Hey camera, welcome to music therapy.
If you're feeling empty, then you need some empty music therapy.
Pow! I'm your host, Dr. Hulo, not a licensed therapist. And if you're new here, here's how this works. I have a bunch of guests come onto my show. I fix their life, give them a song suggestion, and kick them out. Let's begin.
I really enjoyed playing music growing up, especially viola since that was my main instrument. But as an adult, I feel self-conscious that I might annoy my neighbors. I live in an apartment building.
Wow, that's a very difficult issue that you have. Why would you not just talk to your neighbors? Like, hey, I play viola, but I don't want to be a bother. Are there specific times of days where you're not around or you're doing something else and I could be a bother? And then they're like, what? Thank you for being so considerate and asking. Here's a bunch of cookies that we baked for you. And you're like, thanks. And now you get to play them viola and they're entertained and you guys are eating cookies and then you get to play Mario Kart and now you have a bunch of new friends. I am incredible at this. Oh my God. Can't punk me, Jid.
Okay, fix my problem. The sports industrial complex has made watching anything not only expensive, but geographically impossible. I'm a New York Rangers fan, hockey, but MSG channels are geologically locked to New York. Can maybe bypass this with a Fubo subscription, but it isn't perfect. Otherwise, some games are available on ESPN through Hulu, but not all of them. Sometimes not even half. Why the heck is it impossible to enjoy my little sport? Why is it set up like this? Please help me understand so I know who to be mad at.
Yeah, I remember Drew Gooden talking about how he really wanted to watch Magic games, but he lives in Orlando and there's like that one rule where you can't watch it for like safety purposes, but also I'm pretty sure it's just because they want you to buy tickets and stuff. It's dumb. It's stupid. It's like, hey, look at this whole entire entertainment industry, but also we're going to make it really difficult for you to understand what games are playing and where to watch them, even though you want to watch them and you're pretty much okay spending at least a little bit of money to watch them. Wow. But who to be mad at? The owner of the NHL, perhaps? I don't know. Every time the owner of like an entire like league of sports walks out and does a speech, everyone boos. And I actually find it really funny. Like that like bald white guy that owns the NBA, if he still owns it, just everyone boos. And it's just the funniest thing ever. And just like, hey, and he's like, hello. Crap it. Come on, you know? Yeah. So be mad at just the owner, right? They are always the one on top. They are always the one that benefits the most from your time, the athlete's time, the coach's time, the investor's times, the team owner's times. Everyone reports to the top. Listen to the Heated Rivalry soundtrack.
Help, whenever I listen to an album except for Vanisher or any Quadeka album, it takes me a couple months because I just don't have a good attention span. What can I do to help this?
So you may be thinking that your problem is music related, but in reality, it's attention span related. So actually, this is gonna fix all of our attention spans right now. I'm gonna stop talking and just stare at the camera for 20 seconds. I'm telling you exactly how long to skip ahead, but I urge you to just stay and just watch. Don't scroll through the comments. Don't look away. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. That was so boring. I couldn't do that. Oh my God, I could just not stand still. Like I literally have Subway Surfers on the brain and I just need constant attention. We need to move on to the next one. So can I just give you like a One Direction song and you just like move along? I'm sorry, I just don't have enough time. What's that? You don't want a song? You don't have the attention span? Crap, I don't know how to fix this issue. This is really difficult for me, okay? Listen to The Library Intro by Childish Gambino. If you can't get through that song, we're all
How would I actually start doing music commentary related content in the future?
That's a great question. Thank you for asking that. Yeah. How do you get into the commentary space, for one? Well, hey, there's a lot of options out there because there's a lot of great music to talk about. There's a lot of bad music to talk about. One bit of advice that I would give to any creator out there, and it's advice that I give myself genuinely every day. It's don't make a video that you yourself wouldn't watch or enjoy making. Now, there's a few different little asterisks next to this, but for the most part, it really reigns true. I wouldn't usually make a video that I don't enjoy filming. Now, you may be saying, okay, what about every time you listen to terrible music? Okay, but like, rewatching the footage. I'm like, look at me listening to that terrible music. It's funny, right? If you are having fun, enjoying yourself while making a video, or if the viewers will be able to tell that as well. I will say though, if you're looking for specific topics, might I suggest liberal rap? That's not a thing. It's just normal. Listen to Dax. Fixed your life. Your life fixed it.
I keep putting off making progress in my life because I expect something bad to happen the second before anything good. To be fair, with good reasons, since so far I've been right.
Listen, it's really easy to look at something that's bad and let it cloud over the many, many things that are great. I could walk past 10 people, they could all say, cool shoes, and one person could say, lame shoes. And then I think, well, gosh, this might be the end of me. But think about it. Think about all the great things that happen that you take for granted every day. You need to open your eyes and keep opening your eyes. There's gonna be pitfalls, there's gonna be potholes, there's gonna be so many places to stumble and fall. But at the end of it all, it's a whole world of glory. Just kidding, you don't get a mate song, okay? Freaking listen to some motivational songs to really get yourself hyped up. Listen to Forever, you got Drake on there, you got Lil Wayne, you got Kanye and White Kanye, and they'll just hype you up, right? And you're like, you know what? I got this. This little thing called life. I got this.
My girl told me I'm too handsome, please.
All right. Yo, my camera, come on. Yeah, give me some of that. Cameras, we stay lit, okay? We stay getting complimented. Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, all my cameras out there, like, we stay looking fresh. You got zero problems going on. You came on here just to flex. I respect that. We're gonna have you back on the show someday. We're gonna have you back. All right. All right. Take care now. All right.
I'm allergic to liking Veteran by JPEG Mafia. I want to like it so much, but I can't. Sad face, sad face.
Wow, sad face indeed. .com. Download it. You don't have to force yourself to like an album. Trust me, we've all done it because we're all chronically online. But the second that I stopped caring about all the music that people liked and, that I wasn't super crazy about, I'm like, well, no. I don't like Veteran that much. I enjoyed it on the first listen, but I feel like a 70 on it or something like that. Like, okay, I liked it, but I wasn't really blown away. There's gonna be a lot of different albums that people like a lot more, or a lot less than you. And the thing is that the only thing that really matters the most is your opinion. If you like something, that's great. If you don't like something, that's great. But the last thing you need to do is try to change your opinion, especially in places where it doesn't matter. Save that energy for things such as empathy and things going on around the world, rather than things going on around music YouTube. It's low stakes, camera.
I love Chaperone, but I'm a man. Straight, what should I do?
Be gay, be bi, don't be a man. Good luck. Babe, I got faith. You can't just be a man like a chaperone.
I'm broke as fuck.
Oh no, that sucks. Get a job. No, okay, I'm sure that you're either looking for jobs or maybe you even have one and you're still broke as fuck. I get it. Here's what I would suggest. Rob somebody. Not of their money, but of their time. Say, hello, I'm very broke. May you speak to me? And they speak to you. And then you say, hey, want to give me some money? Eventually, you're going to find someone very, very rich and they'll just give you some money. And then you want to invest that in NFTs. I fixed your life. Oh, and you're broke? Save That Money by Lil Dicky. Well, crap, but you don't have money to save. I was going to say that's the first time anyone suggested Save That Money by Lil Dicky, but even in this context, it doesn't quite work.
I don't have any salad.
Oh no, make one. You can have some lettuce. You can have a fruit salad. You could have like a little spicy salad. One of my favorite salad greens is arugula, or as I like to call it, spicy lettuce. I once made arugula ice cream. That's a true thing that I did in my life. Shout out if you call it Rocket, shout out of the building and leave. Listen to Rocket by Dominic Fike and eat some arugula. Seriously, if you don't have salad, just make one. I see no obstacles.
Both sides of my pillow are warm.
That sucks. I hate it when both sides of my pillow are warm. I do have 2 pillows and I suggest getting a second pillow. It can be a really crappy, cheap one. They sell those for like $4, right? And that's your backup pillow, what you want to do at night. have your backup pillow on standby. And the second you like wake up and you're like trying to get back to sleep and you're like, pillow's warm, the other side's warm, you have a backup pillow. It's crazy. Now you may be wondering, okay, what happens to my backup pillow when that one gets warm? Well, by that time, your other pillow has gone cold. So you just keep switching. Backup pillow, good pillow, backup pillow. It's awesome. These backup pillow methods is just incredible. Pillow Talk, Zayn. It's the only song I can think of that starts with pillow. It's not really the best song to be suggesting. Damn it. Save that money, Lil Dicky.
The cooking part of cooking takes too long.
That does unfortunately suck. So here's what I do whenever I read a recipe. Get rid of all the slop. Sure, there's a lot of different ingredients that really makes recipes important, and it takes a bit of practice to really figure out what that is. In terms of just like random seasonings and flavorings, just sprinkle whatever the crap you got. If it's asking for chopping garlic, scoop some minced garlic. If it's asking for onion, get one of those slap choppers. I got one and it's incredible, yo. I hate when chefs make YouTube videos and then pretend that they're not chefs. Cut corners in the kitchen. Eat food that is efficient for you. Everyone is different, and if you like going all out and cooking and doing all this stuff like me, that's great. But also sometimes I cook up some rice, I cook up some beans, I put it into a bowl and I eat it. And I hate when pretentious chefs on the internet are like, well, you have to do all this stuff because in a fine dining restaurant, it's not a fine dining restaurant. It's your microwave. Microwave some bull crap and eat it. Put some broccoli in a microwavable bowl, cover it, put a little water before you cover it, steam that broccoli, get some freaking sugary, random sweet and sour sauce, toss your broccoli in it, grab your protein, heat it up, yeah, frozen, I don't give a crap. Put it on the pan, freaking get a rice cooker, because who the hell is making rice in a pot? It's so extra. Just get a rice cooker and just eat the food. It takes like 20 minutes. Food. MF Doom, fix your life.
YouTube Music Shuffle isn't real shuffle.
So what you want to do is stop using YouTube Music.
Drink a potion. Too big. Help.
Milk by Brockhampton.
Everyone thinks I'm gay.
Be gay. What's wrong with being gay? Be gay. And be gone. Bye-bye. Gay. What's the gayest song? Rap God? That song's pretty gay. Listen to that song and just be gay. Now everyone will think you're gay. Everyone will know you're gay. Fixed your gay.
My biggest problem is that I can't go to Jupiter because they don't have birds there.
You have to bring the birds. Okay? Bring the birds from wherever you are to Jupiter on whatever vessel you're using to get to Jupiter. And then there's birds. Listen to Little Bird by Raveena. It's just a really beautiful song.
Tom McDonald and Dax don't have enough collabs. I wish they would collab with MGK to sing We Are Charlie Kirk while popping perkies.
No, you don't.
I don't have as much swag as you.
Listen to BSD by Tyler, because they say swag, and it's a terrible song. But if you want swag, here's 4 tips to being swag. Number 1, slay. You need to slay. How do you slay? Here are 4 tips to being slay. Number 1, swag. How do you swag? You have to be slay.
I have a sneaking suspicion that an army of skunks wearing knife-equipped helmets are following me.
Look behind you. Turn around. See if it's true. Why be suspicious about it? Be like, who goes there? You just turn around. Just see if it's true. What's a song about like turning around? Did a full 180. Baby. Well, we reached the end of the video, but as you know, at the end of these videos, I revisit one of the biggest problems that we had today, and I turn it into a full-fledged song. So, let's begin. And I would like to invite back to the show. Well, who all went? I don't even remember. Oh my gosh. Are you still a man? You still straight? Maybe this song will help. So you say that you're a man, and you say that you're straight. Not trying to give you any hate, and that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. But have you considered? I don't know what rhymes with considered. Crap, I kind of backed myself into a hole. Oh no, I don't know how to let go. Oh no. Just listen to Chaperone. It's okay to be a man. I'm sure at the end of the day, she'll understand. You might get a little hate about it on Twitter. But crap, what rhymes with Twitter? Oh, why do I keep doing this? Just, it's okay to be a man sometimes. Crap, did I just make a Dax song? Oh no. Thank you so much for joining us today, Camera, and I'll see you in the next one of Music Therapy.